Focus on me, please. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Bill. This is Trying to Stand, where I try new things in pop culture except living under a rock. Or continuing, in this case, as I've done a lot of BTS videos in the past. I know it's been a minute. I know I'm late. BTS has dropped 2 new songs since I have moved. I moved literally when Butter dropped, and then repairs being done in my apartment, so I couldn't film when Permission to Dance dropped. So ironically, I did not have the ability to do a video right away. I know I've gotten a lot of feedback about people saying like, wait a little while so people can focus on streaming and it doesn't divert views. So also consider this a reminder to go stream. And if you're in between streams right now, thank you for choosing me to be your stream buffer. So anyway, I hope you enjoy my thoughts. I'm going to be doing Permission to Dance and then Butter and just kind of giving my thoughts on them as I go. I thought about just waiting until the album and I just didn't want to anymore. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't, check the settings, blah, 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 YouTube words. I have a gaming channel if you're interested in that. Bill Chill Gaming. It's linked in the description as well as in the channel tabs. And don't forget, guys, speaking of the description, there are links in there for resources on social injustices going on in the world. There's an Issues in the World card, as well as resources for Black Lives Matter, stopping Asian hate, mental health and crisis lines, Trevor Project resources, should you or someone you know need them. Ooh, okay, #1 on trending for music today. 11 million likes. Holy crap. GG, Army. That's amazing. I'm gonna go backwards. So Permission to Dance, and then Butter. Please enjoy. Left the frame there. That's weird. Okay. Permission to Dance, the official music video. I like that the new logo doesn't make me want to pee. Pancakes. Yes, wearing your mask. Thank you. Oh, wow. Ooh. I love your voice so much. Ooh. Yay. Oh, I love how good this makes me feel already. Oh, everyone's singing the Purple Balloon. Woo! Yes! Hell yeah. Oh, I love that. Like, you don't have to be an amazing dancer. Give yourself permission to dance. Oh, look at that little kid go, too. Hell yeah. Ooh, damn. I loved that slide there musically. Ooh, yes, the visuals, but then also musically how freeing this all feels. Ooh. Woo, I hear you back there. Yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, thank you for this, boys. Ooh, BTS behind the scenes. BTS squared. Oh. The wind. Oh, that made me feel so good. I really needed that right now. Between my oohs and ahs and all that, God. I got my eyes wet. Already the sentiment alone of Permission to Dance, as in, express yourself, but also like metaphorically, but also literally, just like you don't need to be 100% incredible at dancing, but also like there doesn't need to be a justification for how you're feeling. Like I love how, referring back to B, when they dropped that at the end of last year, it was like, let yourself feel and process what you're going through when it's negative. I feel like this is another side of that concept where it's like, just let yourself feel good. Like I love that comparison of like express yourself physically, but then also express yourself emotionally. I feel like is the through line here, at least for me, despite, things being different, people wearing masks and stuff. It's okay to also enjoy the positives. And I liked seeing the different facets of it. Like it was people inside, outside, at work, children, adults, teenagers. Like I love this all encompassing feeling of like giving you permission to feel, but also like reinforcing your emotions. And I love, after spending, like I said, so much time reinforcing it's okay when you're upset, when you're hurt, when you're scared, when you're afraid, it's also okay to just be happy, be optimistic. Because honestly, when I saw the title Permission to Dance, I'm like, nobody tells them not to dance, right? Like I was expecting, who am I gonna fight? It gave me this feeling of at your pace, at your level, feel what you're feeling. And I love that a lot. I just want to look at the lyrics. I love reading their lyrics anyway. When your heart's just like a drum beating louder with no way to guard it, when it all seems like it's wrong, yeah, like, again, addressing that hesitation, permission when the nights get colder and the rhythms got you feeling behind. Just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the eye, and then you say, I want to dance. Yeah, like, that's something that I really like about their music too, is it's not everything's fine. Like, it doesn't feel like permission to denial, you know? Bringing in the realities of the situation, like the gravity of everything. Like I said, so much has been going on, obviously. Give yourself permission to dance, or at least look forward to that moment when you yourself are ready to dance again. But like, don't deny yourself that moment when it comes. Even when things aren't great, like optimism, hang on to that hope for a happier moment or a happier time ahead, and acknowledge it when you're in it. And just this feeling of like, you don't need to, ironically, as I explain my thoughts on the song, you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to justify your feelings. Like, whatever's making you happy, whether it's a little thing, a big thing. I love that concept just alone. Live just like we're golden and rolling like we're dancing fools. Like, already, like, you know, that feeling of just express yourself. Don't worry about like, it's not good enough or grand enough or big enough. I already love that. And I don't know, there's something just so freeing about how it sounded musically too. Like I was saying, like their riffs and their slides and everything, it just felt so celebratory, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't have this flavor of like, look what I can do vocally. It was like the excitement, that rise and that slide, it crescendos so nicely, and it feels so justified by not only the song, but the lyrics. I really appreciate, how many times can I say permission in the song? The permission to feel your feelings even when they're good. Like, it doesn't mean everything else has gone away. It doesn't mean suddenly everything's great and nothing will ever be hard again. The illusion of having a good moment means, oh, well, everything must be all right with you. Like, kind of pushing back against that notion where it's like, you can feel good right now while going through something. You can feel good right now and still acknowledge all the other hardships and struggles, internally, externally, individually, universally. And I love that feeling of like, you know, let yourself feel the positives when they come. Like, no matter where you are or what you're doing or even who you are, you know, you're allowed to have good moments while processing whatever it is you're going through. And I love that reminder. It just gives me this feeling of like, hey, here's something to help you feel good if you want it. It just makes me really happy, and I love feeling that intention behind it. Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight. And then going into na-na-nas, it's like, I don't need to explain it. It's ineffable. Like, it really does walk the walk without talking the talk. Like, those na-na-nas just feel so liberating, and it's like setting that example literally from your own lyrics. And man, BTS brought back na-na-nas for me a while ago. I've let go of my prejudice against na-na-nas. Like, they really helped me just feel that ineffable, words can't keep up with this emotion kind of feeling from it. Those high notes and harmonies, like, all your voices are so lovely, but when I hear my angel voice just go off in the back like that, I loved the army balloon, and I loved seeing it kind of like go from a singularity to like spreading, but then also like I noticed the balloon change shades of purple. I loved that because it gave me this feeling of like, it's all going to be different for different people. And I kind of loved how it was different shades of purple. Like, it gave me this feeling of, you could say like the gradient there going from a casual fan of BTS's music to like deep purple army. But like, I love that feeling of possibly even one's connection to the song, but also what your emotions are. Like, are you feeling just a little bit, or are you feeling a lot right now? Like, a little happy, very happy. Like, I love just feeling this gradient, the complexity of your emotion right now, and they're all equally valid here. Just a little bit of positivity or a lot. It's just giving validity to so many things. I don't know why that hit me so much, because like, yeah, like they've used different shades of purple, but I don't know, there was something about seeing that, and it was like the little kids had it was like a violet purple. It made me think of like a little kid somewhere like being given this permission, this reinforcement of their emotions for the first time, and like it just, you know, pushed them forward just a little bit on a positive trajectory emotionally. And like, you know, again, whether they end up being diehard army or just a casual listener of their music, it's like, well, hopefully we can help a little bit. And that made me really happy. God, I really needed that right now. That was lovely. Thank you, boys. Again, I'm sorry that this one's so late, but now I'm closing out the video with the official music video for Butter. Was the pancakes a reference to butter and I just didn't know that? Let me know. Engage with the video, share, like, also stream the songs that I talk about, please. Okay, Butter, or as my grandma would say, butter. Smooth like butter. Ooh. Yeah, owe it all to my mother. Oh no! Why are the boys in trouble? Oh, pancakes, I knew it! My conspiracy theory was confirmed.
To remind me you got it bad.
Woo! That riff, also, you're right. Ooh, man, you don't have to rub it in my face like that, sir. Ooh. Oh, this sounds so nice. I love the little Cynthia, I love the brass, but I loved how it started in such like a rock area. Like that's, ooh. Oh, ooh, also that note back there, but that made me feel really happy. Oh, I love how confident it feels. I love how positive it is, but like, it didn't just come from us, you know? Man, it's that frustrating feeling from someone who's like, you know, you're handsome and you're nice and humble about it too. F you. It does. Damn, I loved how confident that felt. I loved how positive that one was too, but then I also just like, god damn. That spelling out army moment, like it really hit me as like a thank you note, you know what I mean? And I loved when that like synthy moment was kicking in and it had this like really lovely upbeat 80s kind of vibe to it that I really liked, but I loved how positive and confident it was, but like also, you know, yeah, I've got it, but then also grateful too. Like I can be this confident, I can be this strong because people have helped me reinforce who I am. Like, you know, this didn't happen in a day. This happened over time. And like even opening it with I owe it all to my mother. Like I loved that too. Whether it's support from fans or support from family, like I loved that sentiment to it, if that makes sense. It's confident. It doesn't feel boastful. It feels grateful for the confidence that you have, and like I said, it didn't happen overnight. It's something that had to like be nurtured and encouraged and grown from fans, family, friends, each other. It simultaneously, it's like, so yeah, we're hot like butter, but also it has this feeling of like gratitude for it instead of like, haha, you on butter. It's like, yeah, like this is great and I want you to feel this way too. Like it just I didn't think that both the songs would be in English too. That's really interesting because I know Dynamite was. That's exciting for me because that's the only language I know. I funked that as Spanish. It makes me want more genre shifts. Like I want a BTS rock opera after this. Like go full 90s grunge next. It gave me this feeling of like, I want you to feel this good too, and I appreciate that. Break it to your heart like that. Ooh, that's interesting. Let me show you because talk is cheap. It's kind of cool going from Permission to Dance where it's like, we don't need to talk, we just gotta walk. Like you don't need to justify yourself. And then this one, it's like that justification isn't, you know, I'm so great because I have these amazing skills and nice clothes. It's like, no, because I had support from either each other or family, or like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen by accident. It grows slowly over time from enriching and positive environment. It gives me the feeling of maybe one day I can feel this good about myself too. Thank you, boys. I too want to be buttered topping. I loved how just light and fun both of these songs have felt. Both songs, I feel like, invoke embracing the complexities of life, but enjoying the simple things. Life can be both complicated as well as easy. Like, I love that feeling to both of these songs. Both songs being about, like, embracing positives, but also embracing being grateful for the positive influences and structures in your life that can bring you to these positive feelings. Being grateful for the catalyst, but then also reinforcing there's also times where you don't need, nor should you ever need to explain yourself, but like there doesn't need to be a justification, but also embracing, acknowledging, and being grateful for the things that do make you happy at the same time. I love both of these songs. I like listening to them back to back like this. They tell you straight up what butter is. You know, it's enjoying the fatty extra, like taking the non-essentials, addressing how they are essentials, and then also how you don't need to explain away or justify every positive feeling that you have. I love listening to both these songs back to back. Ooh, they really had everyone's best interest in heart and everyone's back in 2020. And I love that now here they are ready to help extend a hand for positive emotion as well as the hard times, the cold winters, the negatives. I love this feeling of here's bright, warm summer songs after having like the colder, more delicate, emotional intensity kind of songs. I love feeling those temperature shifts. And also I love continuing this emotional palette for what you might need right now. And it feels very intentional. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, we'll just do a happy song. Sad song, happy song, happy song. Like, it doesn't feel like a pattern. It just feels like wanting to help whatever it is you're going through. And I love feeling like they've been going through these last couple of years with me, with everybody, because they're also just fun, upbeat, energizing songs. I really appreciate embracing and acknowledging the general pulse of it, the world right now. And I really appreciate these songs reminding me to take some time for the positives, be grateful for the things I have, look forward to other positive times, embrace them. I don't need to justify them. Like, giving myself after permission to feel so much stress and anxiety, also giving myself the reminder and that I also don't need permission to feel good. I'm really looking forward to, I'm assuming these are both going to be on the same album. I think so, right? Like, they gotta be. Like, they feel so connected. I'm really looking forward to whatever album is going to come from these songs, whatever project is coming forward from these. Oh, I really needed that right now. I know timing is everything in the rat race of the algorithms on the internet. I get that. I really don't feel like, while trying to stress out about moving and setting up my studio and all this stuff, I would have been in the right headspace to embrace all this positivity. So I'm happy I waited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts. What are your guys' takes on the songs? Is there something that I missed? Please let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like the video if you did, subscribe if you want more. Not only let me know that you like it, but to encourage me to do more BTS in the future. But I had such a great time, and I really needed this today. Don't forget, guys, there are links in the description for education on social injustices in the world. There's Trevor Project resources, mental health, and crisis lines should you or someone you know need them. Hope everyone's staying safe. Wear a mask if you choose to go out. Be mindful of others. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.